Rumors are that allegedly Todd and Marlo are on the verge of a big fallout. Why is Todd so angry? And what did Marlo do? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and survive and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly Todd and Marlo are on the verge of a big fallout. Now, what did Marlo do? And why is Todd allegedly so angry? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. And here it goes. Kinfolk, let me read to you what my sources are saying about this particular rumor. After this week's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, where Marlo accused Kandi as being an alleged promiscuous woman in her younger days, left many fans speechless and angry. However, sources say that it wasn't Kandi who was the most angered by Marlo's words, but it was allegedly Todd who was upset the most. One source said, Todd should be used to the slander the women toss at one another on the show. However, this incident cut a little deeper for Todd. Allegedly, Todd was beside himself after watching the episode and hearing all the foul things Marlo said about his wife. Todd is in television production, so he knows how the game is played, said one industry insider. But during this particular scene, sources say Marlo said something that really sent Todd allegedly over the edge. So what was it that Marlo said? Well, sources say that when Marlo told Sheree that Kandi doesn't care about no one but herself, Todd allegedly felt personally attacked. Why? Another industry insider said, if this rumor is true, then Todd has every right to be angry with Marlo. Many people may not know this, said the insider, but allegedly it was Kandi and Todd who put their name and connections behind Marlo to get her own reality show on the network. Allegedly, at the time, the producers at Real Housewives of Atlanta were done with Marlo for some reason unknown to many. However, rumors are that Marlo then went to Kandi and Todd for help. Allegedly, this is where the story treatment and idea for Marlo's very own spinoff came into play. A series highlighting Marlo and other notable fashion celebrities in Atlanta was created. However, the show failed to get off the ground, and many people were wondering, why was that? Well, sources say that the show was allegedly greenlit, but it was Marlo who made the network back out over alleged contract disputes that were minor in the grand scheme of things. So, insiders say that this is not only the first time, but the second time Marlo has spit in the couple's face after they stuck their necks out to help her. Allegedly, Todd wanted to verbally bring this to Marlo's attention, but Kandi convinced him not to give the drama any more attention. Sources say that behind the scenes, Kandi was very vocal about getting Marlo on the show as a peach holder, and many are wondering, is she regretting helping Marlo at this point? Well, kinfolk, there you have it. Now, when I first heard this rumor about Todd being upset with Marlo, I immediately just went to the thought that he's upset about the things, the nasty things that Marlo said about Kandi on air. But apparently, that's not completely the entire case. Now, Kim, folks, there are some parts of this rumor that I can see as being factual, and there are some parts of this rumor that I can see as not being so factual. The first part of this rumor that I can see being factual is this. I can see how Todd can get very upset about Marlo saying that Kandi does not care about anyone else but herself. That is completely BS. As you know, it is Kandi's brand to help bring other people up on her coattails, lift people up on her shoulders whenever she gets her foot inside of a door. So that right there would send me over the edge too if I know my wife is very generous, especially very generous with her help when helping a certain person like Marlo, not once but twice. Now, I've been hearing rumors about how Marlo was going to have this reality TV show following her around and following other notable fashion industry people in Atlanta around for quite some time. And the show never took off. Now, I never understood why the show never took off, but I just figured maybe it did not get through the pitching phase of production. However, sources are saying that not only did it get through pitching, it was actually greenlit and Bravo or producers were ready to start filming, but it was Marlo who held things up. And so now we come to this point in the situation. Here you have Kandi and Todd sticking their neck out not once but twice to get you back on the show. And not only get you on the show, but get you on the show as a peach holder. And this is what you do to them. And I think that we all can say that Marlo was completely out of line. The things she said were completely out of left field. And here's the thing. It's not like we never heard these things about Kandi before in the past, but it's the way that Marlo said them with such vigor and it seemed like with such hate that it makes you seem like, did Kandi do something to Marlo behind the scenes that we didn't know about? And with that being said, when I asked that question to my sources, they said, no. It is completely Marlo being completely disrespectful towards Kandi for no apparent reason. Yeah, they might have had a misunderstanding. Yeah, they might have had a fallout. But every source that I talked to said as much as Kandi has helped Marlo in the past with her television aspirations of having a television career and the things and the advice that she's given Marlo to help her maneuver through the entertainment industry, the things Marlo said, they were just not warranted. Now, a lot of industry insiders say, like, this is the back and forth that they would do on camera. However, they said all the ladies understand there are some places you just don't hit below the belt unless provoked. And what they were saying is that Marlo just was not provoked to hit Kandi up under the belt. Now, I do believe Todd was very upset with Marlo about this. Now, if you're going to believe the rumors about him wanting to verbally bring this to her attention, I can kind of see that. But at the same time, that part of the rumor, I can probably see as being not so factual because Todd is not necessarily the aggressive, in-your-face type of person. Now, he probably would bring it to Marlo's attention in a very calm way if he's ever given the opportunity to. But I don't think it's something that he just wanted to forcefully just had to tell her to where he wanted to meet up with her or call her or do anything like that. So that part of the rumor I kind of find it hard to believe. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. If you are to believe these rumors, do you think Todd and Kandi especially have a right to be angry with Marlo because of the things she said? Or do you think it was just Marlo being a peach holder and carrying drama, and that was just what is expected of her to do on this season? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.